Morning, y'all. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Welcome to the channel. I'm about to hit the locals for a daily adventure. Let's check it out. Currently -8 on the wind chill factor. Always makes it a good time. The extreme cold, I wanted to talk about the rules of 3. It's a simple set of survival guidelines. It's pretty handy when building a kit. The first rule says that we can only survive 3 minutes without oxygen. This can also include 3 minutes in icy water. The second one, which relates most to today, is you can only survive 3 hours without shelter in these type of extreme conditions. You can also include fire in your shelter kit because it helps you regulate your body temperature. Fire starting is always going to be my first pick. The next rule is we can survive 3 days without water. I wouldn't suggest trying it. You want to stay as hydrated as possible at all times. Even in the cold, you're losing a lot of moisture, sweating or through your breath even. The next one is we can survive 3 weeks without food. I know that's everyone's first question. What are we going to eat? But it is not your main priority at the opening of a survival situation. And of course, we don't want to wait until the limit. We want to solve these issues as soon as possible. We don't want to push those boundaries too far. Every trail has random trail junk. A couple more bonus rules would be, first is you can survive 3 months without companionship. So even for myself, as reclusive as I am, think about when they put people in prison. Even the worst of the worst offenders are usually in general population, and then they're put into isolation as a punishment. The last one to bring up is possibly the most important. We can only survive 3 seconds without hope. It's only when you give up that it's truly over. I haven't seen much wildlife back here yet. That's my favorite. That'll make a pretty decent training loop. That's a nice view. Wonder if there's any fish in that pond. That's gonna do it for now. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Hit me up in the comments, y'all. I'll be around. I'm bleeding somewhere.